Hello everyone. Okay, so this video is way out of sequence. I'm back in Ontario, making my way home, but I've been keeping a secret and I need to put it out in the video because I keep almost blowing it when I talk to everybody back home. When I was in New Brunswick at Krista's house on my way back from Newfoundland, her boyfriend, Nick, took one look at Tink and went, no, this won't do. He was just going to fix the bed. And so what happened is we pulled everything out and we started from scratch. And let me tell you, I've been living in it now maybe a week. And it's totally changed my quality of life. So this week's video is obviously Tink. There's going to be some footage of the construction, but again, I got too excited and only filmed part of it. There's also going to be some clips in here of what Tink started like. There's also going to be clips of what Tink was like in the beginning, before I ripped the seats out, and how she's progressed from there to here. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, good morning. I am in New Brunswick at my friend's house, and her hubby was going to come out and have a look at the bed and see if he could fix it for me. But what he's going to do is we're going to rip everything out of Tink and we're going to redo it all. So stay tuned for Tink's new makeover. I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. Well, what I've noticed is I have a big leak at the back, and I think it's because these wires are coming through. So what I might do right now is pull out the camera system that's on the roof for now until I can get home and get somebody to drill a hole in the top so I can run the wires down through that way, which will get rid of my dust issue when I'm on backcountry roads, because the seal will be doing what it's supposed to do and sealing the dust out. So that's probably going to be a game plan, just because I don't really know what Nick is got up his sleeve, because he's actually in Fredericton right now picking up some supplies. My new fridge, because this one's pooched the bed. EcoFlow. Get it together. This is the second product that I have from EcoFlow that's defective. And that's their excuse for everything, is defective. So the reason why I bought this fridge is because of the battery pack. So I can charge it and it lasts about 2 days, depending on how much stuff I have in the freezer. And so the new fridge doesn't have a battery pack, so I'm going to have it plugged in constantly. So EcoFlow is going to make me happy, and they're going to send me some stuff, because I spent a lot of money with EcoFlow, and I'm not happy that this is the second product that I've got from them that's defective. So stay tuned, but Tink's looking pretty empty once I get these two things out. So excited! So this is like the 12th Tink makeover, but of course you're going to see it all. I have no idea how all of this fit in there. It's crazy to look at Tink. This is the 4th attempt to make it right, but this time we're starting from scratch. And someone is very upset. I didn't even think that how my anxiety-ridden dog would feel about us taking apart his home. He's not happy. But it's okay, because it's going to be so much better. And I'm so excited. So let's have a look at what we got going on now. I have a table now that folds up in front of my kitchen. It's messy because I still haven't figured out what I'm taking and what I'm not. Battery packs, all of the stuff that was underneath the bed is now in the back. We have a new bed platform that's a little bit higher, but I sacrificed the inches in headspace to have everything else done. And I'd like to thank Nick for talking to me about what it is that I need, how I live, and through construction I actually made changes which would have probably made any other carpenter totally crazy. I'm calling him a carpenter. He says he's not a carpenter, but he can put wood together with screws better than me, so he's a carpenter. It's still weird for me to come in this door because we flipped and allowing my bed to go further into what used to be Kane's base. Don't worry, he has enough room to chase cars. He's totally happy, and it actually works better having him on this side because of the way his bed was built with the things around the edge. He couldn't stretch out. Well, A, he can stretch out now, and B, he likes to sleep beside me, especially if he hears something in the night. Makes him the mighty protector. But yeah, welcome. Let's see if... Oh, dude, go that way and go down a little bit there. I filmed the most epic sunset here.
Last night?
No, about a month and a half ago. But yeah, go down there and then you can, there's a nice view point that way.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. Okay. There we go. So inside, I now have light beyond light. I won't ever have to worry about being in the dark. I'm just so excited to show. So the back shelving unit now has a wall on it, which at first I was like, how am I gonna get to everything? But all my clothing and everything is under the bed. I can still reach my kitchen and my stove from this side if I want to just get up and make coffee in the morning. He saw the TV that I was gaming on. As a fellow gamer, Nick, thank you so much, because now I have a swivel big girl TV, so I don't even have to wear my old lady glasses when I'm gaming now. I'm able to have my camera system set up now because I actually have a place for the monitor. Before I didn't have it up, so I had them unplugged because I just didn't have any room to have the monitor, and why power them if I'm not using it. The fridge got moved up front, or the freezer it is now, because EcoFlow, of course. This one pooched too, so that's a second EcoFlow product that I've had this summer pooch on me, and I'm not very happy. I was able to get my anchor battery from the back basket, which just adds that much more power options for me inside. The DC to DC charger that used to float around under my bed is now accessible to me in case I need to reset it, which was a pain in the other build because then I'd have to stop, lift up everything. This way I can just scooch right in, reset the battery. All my camera equipment is now stored up front, which makes it easier for me to just grab batteries, to grab cards. Everything I need for the camera is right there. I'm still playing with the front there. I have a shelf that the shelves need to be turned upside down. But yeah, it's still a work in progress because, like I said, I've only been living in it for 2 weeks max like this. But I had to get this video out because every time I talk to either kids or Renee, I almost blow it. And I want them to be shocked and amazed and happy, because I don't know how I lived cramped like that in the other way. And that's one of the things Nick said. He's like, how on earth are you living in here? Where this way I have all this open space. Kane has more room. It's amazing, like absolutely amazing. But I just wanted to share it with you. So boards that I can put up, where I can put up pictures of the kids. Having this shelf here makes life so much better. Just things that are easy accessible to me. Kane has all his stuff now under the front seat, and I don't know how he made me more room in here, which is just shocking to me. But yeah, Tink 2.8. Having the table here, game changer. I still have to figure out how to navigate it with the basket, because again, the basket got all changed around because I was able to put some of the stuff that was in the basket here. So when I stop, I don't have to rip open the basket. Having it here with the air fryer and the power banks right here, it's easier and it's more like, how did I live without this? I don't know how I did it, but I did, and I lived quite comfortably. Now it's like I went from the ghetto to the penthouse. Like, I used to have to move everything from the bed over to the front seat. I'm not moving anything now. So thank you, Nick. Shout out to Nick, my fantastic carpenter friend. Having the all the banks in the back now, gives me a little bit more access here. Like, this is the shelf that I'm still messing with, but able to do this with the power cord, I'm able to get in and out. You see what's in my freezer. Totally game changer. Now, as I sign off on this video, it's going to be a while before you actually see Tink's new build in the footage that I have, because again, it's after I left Newfoundland and stayed an extra 2 weeks in New Brunswick, which again, everyone was wondering why I was spending the time in there. But I got to spend some beautiful time with my friend Krista, and again, Nick, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Everyone else, take the scenic route. But also, please, thank you for continuing to watch the videos as they come out weekly. But please think about subscribing. It does open up, as I get more subscribers, YouTube opens up what I'm able to do a little bit further. So yeah, thank you so much. Enjoy.